Hello YouTube, this is Orilash and this is my first ever narrated video. I hope you enjoy it. Here I am against Facet, who sends his Sablé. I send my Tyranitar. I am using a Sandstorm team. And, well, yeah, as you all saw, my Tyranitar has the Air Balloon instead of Lumberry. It was a very bad mistake on my part, because now my Tyranitar basically won't work against that thing. I tried a crunch, but it didn't even do half damage to that Sablé. I didn't know how to use that thing, to be honest. It's the first time I ever see one. I haven't been around battling for that long either. I thought he might change to one of his dragons. I knew he had dragons, so I tried the Ice Punch. Didn't work, so I have to retrieve that guy and sell my Starmie, but he predicts a change, I guess, or not, and changes into his UFO. I send my Beast, my Caesar, because I think I have nothing better against that thing. Bug Bite, as you can see, I don't do quite enough damage. He uses a Leech Seed. Here I think the situation is pretty bad for me. I don't have anything to face that thing. I send my Devil, and he sends Kill Me Now. I didn't know that thing had Prankster, otherwise I would have used Acrobatics immediately. But I go for the substitute. Because of the Taunt I can't use it anymore, so that sucks. Now he uses Will-O-Wisp, which is also helped by Prankster, so my Acrobatics won't do as much damage as I would like it to do. Yeah. Not very good for me, so I have to change again, send my Starmie again. But he again retrieves that thing and sends his Chansey. Sorry, Blissey, that thing, super powerful Pokemon. I take away the stones with my Rapid Spin. Poison, that won't be a lot of damage because Starmie has Natural Cure, which is awesome about Starmie. So I retrieve it, I send my Caesar again, say goodbye to Blissey, he sent that thing again, so I welcome back my Caesar to send my already weakened Devil to use Acrobatics again. Don't do a lot of damage. And I receive a lot of damage because of the ability of UFOs and its item. So I have to send my bird, my Skarmory. I have the Leech Seed. Oh, so he changes to UFO. He sends his Heal Me Now. I know what he's going to do, so I use his Whirlwind. I didn't know what to do. Now he hands his Stash. That thing, I don't know what his last attack is. I haven't been looking at Smogon's page that much. I use Stealth Rock. Lucky me, I was faster than that thing because he uses Taunt as his next attack. Now my bird doesn't have any attacks. It just doesn't. It has any attacks that can do damage. So I have to change to my Ruby, which is already in bad shape. Because of the burn, now it will receive even more damage. So I use the Recover to see what I can do, but that thing predicts the Recover, I guess, and uses the Taunt. So I will not be able to use my Recover again. He withdraws to UFOs, which was a good move on his part. I should have foreseen that, but I didn't, so I went for the Thunderbolt. Didn't do a lot of damage, and my Ruby is in pretty bad shape now. So I send my Nurse, my powerful Chansey with Eviolite. I use the Seismic Toss. Again, yeah, I am hurt, but that doesn't matter. This guy is pretty bulky. That's going to cause damage, the Leech Seed, because I don't want that thing to recover health. He goes for the Protect. However, I go for the Wish. I don't want Nurse to get killed, and I know I am faster than UFOs. And either way, he changes into that stash thing. So that helps me to use a soft boil, which will recover over half of my health, and then with a wish, I am going to go into full health, and that's awesome. I know that thing has taunt, and Seismic Toss won't do anything to it. So, oh, but he changes into Sableye. I change as well and send my Devil again, which is basically useless at this point in time. Between the Stealth Rock and the burn, he dies. I send my Caesar, used Bullet Punch. It was a good choice on my part because of Prankster, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to surpass its speed. I am forced to change because of UFOs. I changed to my powerful bird to put on a set of spikes. So there we go. He uses Protect with the Leech Seed combination. There go my spikes. Then, if I remember, I use Roost. Yes, I use Roost. Awesome. So I use Roost. I don't want my bird to get destroyed. Not just yet. Power Wave won't do a thing. The problem by here is I haven't seen two of these guys' Pokemon. Now, I know which Pokemons they are, but I want you to take a look at them. So he sends Stash. I send a second amount of spikes, a second set of spikes. But I know that thing will use Taunt again. And I am with the Leech Seed. So yeah, basically I change. Send my Nurse. I am not really sure why I sent Nurse. It didn't make sense. Now with the Taunt is even more useless against this guy, so I have to welcome him back. Send out my Lord. I thought maybe a Crunch would be a good amount of damage despite the burn stats, but as you all can see, that's not the case. I wouldn't have used Dragon Dance anymore. It's not worth the time. So I go for another Crunch, and the stupid ability Curse Body of that stash works, so now I don't have my powerful Crunch. Well, powerful, yeah. And the only attack that I can keep on using would be my Rock Slide, so I don't care really a lot about Lord, because that guy, yeah, it doesn't have anything to take out my Sandstorm, so either way it won't be a problem. But I do flinch him. It doesn't help me that much because of the burn. I am going down, but I like that. So now I send my powerful Starmie. Well, powerful, not that much, not in this battle. UFO is going to take that like a boss, as always, and between the Life Orb and the Sandstorm, my Starmie is going down. I think I'm going to change that Starmie. I am still not sure for what. I send my bird once more. I finally send the third set of spikes. I know if spikes would have been on set, that stash would be dead. Too bad I wasn't able to do so. He goes for the Recover, which was better for me, because that gives me the opportunity to use Whirlwind, and I finally see his Haxorus, his H-Bomb, and well, that guy is one powerful beast, but with the help of Stealth Rock Spikes and my Sandstorm, he takes almost half damage, and as you can see, his Outrage doesn't do a thing. Now Hydreigon, that was his last Pokemon. That thing has the potential to destroy my entire team, and as you can see, his Fire Blast is going to take out my Birth. That sucks. So here I don't have any other choice. I go for Nurse. I think he thought I was going to use Seismic Toss, but instead I used Toxic because I thought he was going to change into Stash. Uh, this was perfect now because even with recovery, if he stays in battle, he will take a hell lot of damage between Sandstorm, between the poison, and well, if he retrieves that guy, he's dead, basically, because of all the things that I put on the game. To be honest, at this point, I think I am going to lose this battle. He uses Taunt. There's not a thing that I can do. But he dies. He dies, which was awesome. My wish comes true. Now my nurse has a pretty good amount of health. He sends his H-bomb again. Goes for Outrage one more time. Now I don't know what nature his H-bomb is, but it's not able to take out my nurse, which in my opinion was the most awesome thing ever. Nurse obviously faints because of Sandstorm and Burn. He sends his UFO, and I have to use my last Pokemon, which is Beasts. Now, yeah, his UFO receives a lot of damage, and I am able to finally kill it with Bug Bite. He sends his Cerberus, Bug Bite to the face. My Beast is a timid nature, jolly nature with Scarf. And he's down to his last Pokemon, that goddamn Blissey. I use a fucking bug bite to the face. He doesn't die, but he uses Toxic, which is awesome. So he has no other choice, and despite all odds, I am finally able to win this battle. Thank you very much, Facets. Thank you all for taking a look at this. Thank you, guys.